Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for Taurus for December 7th, for the week starting December 7th. And also, if you like to have a private reading, you can reach me at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also add me on Facebook and follow me as well on Twitter. And let's start and see what we have for my beautiful Taurus for this week starting December 7th. Okay. We have here the Ten of Wands. Okay. There's a lot of work. Not just that there is a lot of work, but you're still working with everything that's been going on. You still have to work. You still have the same amount of load put on your shoulder. You still have the same amount of expectation put on your shoulder. You still have the same, nothing has been really addressed while you were still, I guess minding other occupation. But now it's back at work. Okay. And back at work doesn't necessarily mean you have to go back at work, but mostly you're preparing yourself. You see ahead for this week. Probably you're thinking already in 2016. You're already probably reviewing everything. Some of you, that could be their last official week hours, and then the next one will be, different type of hours. So it's really winding down. And you, Taurus, already envisioning the future with a lot of work this week. I guess you're putting things in perspective, at least in your mind. Okay. We have here the Five of Cups. I hope we see this card properly. It's a beautiful card. By the way, it's a deck by Morgan Greer. I really love the colors of the illustration. And the Five of Cups, what's happening is, don't forget, you still have the Two Cups. You still have this meeting of a mind, the love, and you have, at least this understanding with someone else or other people. You're not alone. There's you and others, but there's, with you winding down this year, you have to let people go, and that also you have to give up on things that maybe you have been holding on. We know that Taurus is a fixed sign. Taurus the bull. Taurus, sometimes, it's just, it takes some time to change their mind, even about someone, even about something that may not be necessarily, good for them. It's hard to let go because they really have this, they have a good heart and they're coming from a good place. But this week will be maybe one, official week where you may start leaving people behind. Maybe that would be, because you're also protecting what you have in a way. It's sad. Sometimes as we get older, the people that we surround ourselves change, and we change. And some people have to get off the train. And some people have to do their own thing. They have their own dharma in life. But whatever the situation is, I want you to know that you still have this support of the people that are standing behind you, which is ultimately all you need in life. Okay? Let's see the future for this week. We have here the Five of Swords. I'm not sure if this card came out for you last week. Maybe another fixed sign or earth sign, maybe. But in any event, this is the Five of Swords. As you see, it's 2-5. One that is emotional. His head is looking down, as it's an emotional card. It's cups of water. Water is emotion. And one that is not so emotional. It's kind of like bittersweet, as we don't know if the sun is setting or the sun is rising. Either way you want to look at it, you still have the weapon with you. And you know, the people that are not good, those are people, because in the midst of everything, yes, you have to let go people that are not necessarily bad for you, but are just taking your energy, or they're just consuming your time. So those are bittersweet because they're not necessarily bad, but you have those also that are just not good. That, you know, because you see he's hidden, that even if they are exposed to you, as even if you know, they don't know really that you know, or you know, vice versa, at this point the outcome of it for this week is you'll have that, you know, decision made, and it's gonna be done. It's gonna be a done deal, and it's gonna be, you know, I keep what I have, and you know, I may not keep what you have, but you're not gonna use it against me. There's definitely this type of energy. Two fives, five. Sometimes it's a number that could represent some amount of conflict, and it's not necessarily conflict with the other person or others. Sometimes it's just a mental conflict. So you know, there's good and then not so good. So maybe you know, you need to really have this conversation with someone else to help you make the best decision for yourself. Okay, here it is. I love it. I love this card. It's great. I hope we see it properly. It's the Seven of Rods or the Seven of Wands, depending on the deck. It's a victorious card. You see, he's looking forward. But what it means also, it's a very lucky number because it's a card of victory. It shows that, you know, previous, you know, issues has been dealt with, and now there's nothing to stop you ahead. You have not only all the support that you need, many support, big or small, stronger, some less strong, but they're all with you, bringing you something. And that's what matters, is that the right people that are here with you, you know, even if it's not, you don't see them or talk to them all the time, but that there's still this ultimate protection, that you'll be protected. You know, if there's something happen, you know, they'll have your back, and same thing for you. You'll do the same for them. Seven of Wands, of Rods, is a victorious card. It shows that in the midst of some difficulties, you will arise better for yourself and bigger. And ultimately, you will be admired, because it's also a card of admiration. Look at, he's standing tall. So don't, you know, just remember that you have to make those decisions this week in regards to relationship at work or relationship in your personal life, who you're bringing with you, who you're just, you know, not only leaving behind, but you're disarming, like you're taking away everything that's been involved. But ultimately, know that it will be the best decision for you and the people that know and love you, my Taurus. So I will end this reading here. I hope you liked it. I hope that because this is a very general reading, I want to mention that sometimes it may not come as clear for you. You may have to also listen to your moon sign. But in any event, if you like to subscribe to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe. You can also like and share my videos. And if you'd like to have a private reading, my information is below the video as well. And until next week, I love you, my Taurus. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And talk to you soon. Bye.